What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, family. It is already done, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's feeling well today, man. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope you guys had a great and an extremely successful week, family, okay? No matter what is being thrown your way, all right? No matter what has happened to you, no matter what you're taking on, no matter what pains and trials and tribulations that you guys are going through right now, remember, you're going to come out on top, man, all right? You guys got to prepare for the major blessings that is about to show up in your life, right? Now, listen, a lot of people, man, a lot of your enemies, okay? I'm not just talking about like haters, you know, like people that's like jealous of you and stuff like that. I'm talking about legit your legit enemies, okay? People that like spend their days thinking about you guys. They spend their days trying to bring you down. They spend their days prophesizing things over your life. All right, and here's the thing, family. Right now, man, they are going through a major downfall in their life, okay? They're going to go through a major turn of events simply for speaking ill and negative and toxic over you, chosen one. All right, pay very close attention, family, all right? It may not seem like it to you all, right? You got to remember, man, God works in mysterious ways, okay? So even though you guys might be going through your struggles right now, right? You might be going through a lot of pain and suffering right now. I feel like the chosen community, man, I don't know. I feel like everybody's getting attacked right now, like hard and heavy. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit. And I feel like a lot of people is going through a lot right now. And I can just feel like another mass awakening is about to happen on the planet. And we're probably feeling those energetic shifts, right? We're probably feeling those changes. But most importantly, all right, not only that, because the blessings is being ushered into you guys, all right? It's literally coming to you. Right? It's literally knocking on your door. It's being sent to you guys. All right. Your blessings, your breakthrough, everything that you guys have prayed on, everything that you guys have asked for, it's on its way. All right. But the spiritual attacks will ramp up behind that. Right. So it may not seem like anything is working in your favor because you're going through so many changes. You're going through so many, just kind of drawbacks. Right. It seems like you're being spiritually attacked like heavy. But the people that have placed the witchcraft, right, that have spell casted, the people that have said all of these things over your life, family, they are reaping it tenfold right now. Tenfold, okay? Some people have wished that you guys would lose your job, man, would lose your home. People have wished for you guys to get into car accidents. That's crazy, man. People are evil, man. People are evil. Like to wish for somebody to get into a car accident, like that's just absolute. And I've heard worse, like from the narc, man. I've heard worse, family. I've heard worse against my own life. All right. And the thing is that they're going to reap what they have sowed, right? So all the things that people is saying to you about you guys right now, even if you don't even hear it, maybe you don't even hear it, maybe you don't know it, you might have somebody that comes by and tells you, yo, somebody, so-and-so said this about you. So-and-so said this about you, right? And that's how rumors start too, right? When people just say, oh, so-and-so said this, the he say, she say type of stuff. And then it ends up being a completely different story when it gets back to you, but not realizing because you are the chosen one, man, every person that has taken that story and tried to twist it into their own version so that they can give somebody else an outlook on who you are, it's going to completely, first of all, it's going to work in your favor and it's going to come back on them, man. It's going to come back on them. So you guys don't have to do anything right now. All right. So this is what this video is about, is that with your enemies, remember, not your haters, not just the people that's like jealous and envious of you and everything like that. I'm talking about legit people that hate you guys. All right. That do not like you. And there's a lot of people out there, and you guys have to remember that we are not battling against the flesh, okay? We are always battling against the spirit, all right? So do not curse these people. Do not get, of course you might get angry, you might get upset. They may get under your skin from time to time, but do not carry that emotion and live in that emotion. Do not live in that fear. All right, so whatever these people say to you, whatever they've done to you, don't live there. Don't let your mindset be captured there where you can't move forward in life. Right? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what the enemy wants, right? And that's exactly what the enemy wants, family. So you got to keep on keeping on. You got to keep moving the needle forward. So as these people continue to be evil towards you, as they continue to, spell cast, do witchcraft, legit hating on you. I mean, not hating on you. I'm sorry. Legit hate you. right? And prophesizing all these things over your life, it's turning around and like, it's not even going to affect you, man, right? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So even if you've had people that come across your past saying, hey, so-and-so said this about you, or maybe you just happen to hear it in passing, you happen to walk past this person and they're talking about you and you hear it because you guys are in the same vicinity, you're in the same environment or something like that. Remember, God is allowing these things to happen so that you can hear it, so that you can see it, right? God said, don't be a fool for nobody. Don't be a fool for anybody, man. All right. So these people that's being extremely nefarious to you, right? And trying to set you guys up, like legit trying to set you guys up for failure, trying to set you guys up for death. I mean, it's going to come back on them. And the thing is that all the things that they have wished upon your downfall, right? That they have wished upon for you to happen in your life, more things is going to happen to them. More things is going to happen to them, family, all right? Like, they're going to end up getting sick. They're going to lose their car, their job, their spouse. They're going to have heavy financial attacks and not be able to get out of it simply because they have tried to curse the chosen one, all right? And so you guys just need to be silent right now. You need to be silent. You need not to react, and you need to keep on keeping on. You got to keep going, guys. You have to keep going. If you don't keep going, if you just throw in the towel right now, the blessing is not going to come. Remember, Satan is going to attack you extremely heavy, right? The attacks are going to ramp up extremely heavy when the blessing is about to show up. So you can't quit. So when all of the evil people that you have dealt with in your life, or even some of your old school friends, right? People that you used to rock with, friends, family, when they are coming back into your life and out of nowhere they're trying to ask you for money, and you're going through financial attacks as it is, but they're trying to ask for money, or, you know, and you haven't talked to these people in a very, very long time. I'm telling you guys right now, pay very close attention, because well, not only that, they're going to try to use it against you, all right? Because they will try to use you guys. All right, so that's another thing that you have to be worried about. Something that you have to be extremely mindful about is you can't be nice to everyone, man. Sometimes you're like being super, super nice and always trying to help people. They're not going to even care about you. They're not going to turn around and help you when you're in need. All right, so protect your resources, protect your energy, protect your peace, protect your space, right? Right now, it's all about protecting yourself, family. You have to protect yourself through this spiritual battle, through this spiritual warfare that we are going on, okay, or going through. All right, because the spirit, the evil spirits, man, they will jump into family members. They will jump into friends. They will jump into, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse, closest people, your own kids. The spirit will jump into these fleshly bodies, man, and they will come after you guys and do everything to steer you off course. But it won't work, right? It won't work. No weapon formed. It's meant. Remember, everything's built by design, right? Everything is built by design. Everything's created by design. So as you go through your awakening journey, as you are on this new path, you got this newfound sense of awareness, you are stepping foot into your light. You're moving towards your purpose. You are becoming your greatest self, right? You're reaching your higher self. You're going to become your greatest version. The enemy will do anything to stop that. So the people that have wish death upon your life, man, I've had people wish death upon me, man. Like, that's crazy. How sad is that to happen? But come to find out, they end up getting extremely sick, or something happens in their life. See, or I don't get affected by it whatsoever. So remember, family, you remember growing up, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words can never hurt you. It's the same thing. Don't let these words hurt you. They're going to try to spell cast. They're going to try to say things to discourage you. They're going to try to do things to get you off course. They're going to do everything. But this was the start of their major downfall. Messing up with you guys, cursing your name, wishing bad things to happen to you and in your life was the major turning point for their downfall, for messing with the chosen one, for messing with God's children. All right. And because of it, family, that's why you guys don't have to do anything, man. You don't need to sit back and curse people out. You don't need to sit back and say, man, I wish this would happen to somebody, or I wish, this would happen to so-and-so and whatnot. You don't need to do anything but sit back, be yourself, continue to ask God to protect you, continue to keep on keeping on, keep moving the needle forward, and the rest will be taken care of. God will handle those people, man. He will handle those people. All right. There is absolutely nothing that you need to do. You don't need to worry. All right. So, man, listen, I know it's difficult, guys. I know it's difficult because growing up, right, as children, when people say something to you that can really hurt your feelings, you tend to react. You tend to want to say something back to them. Or some people just tend to get timid. They crawl up in the little fetal position. They crawl because their feelings are hurt. All right. Do not let your feelings get hurt. Do not let, and I know that's easier said than done, man, because look, people can say some extremely hurtful things, but on your awakening journey, this is where you get stronger emotionally, spiritually, physically, what else? Emotionally, spiritually, physically, and all the rest. You're going to get stronger in all of them, in every aspect of your life. I had another one to say, and I couldn't even, it was on the tip of my tongue, and I couldn't even think of it. So you guys get my point, though, is that you're becoming a greater version of you in every aspect of your life. All right. So any enemy, man, any enemy that's why you're being isolated too. All right. Because God said these people can't come with you into the next season. Remember that. God said these people cannot come with you into the next season. All right. Because what he has created for you, or that purpose that you have to get done, that will that needs to be completed, they're going to try to destroy it. Or you're going to be so far gone, so distracted from it, from these people being around you, that you won't even move towards it. You're going to end up falling back into their vibration, into their energetic field. Okay. So don't worry about your enemy's family right now. Don't worry about the things that they're doing, that they're saying behind your back. Remember to keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. All right. You want to pay very close attention. You want to know how to maneuver through the world so that you are not caught in the traps of the enemy. So you're not caught in Satan's traps. All right. And there's a ton of traps that will be left on earth through people, through situations. All right. To purposely steer you off course. All right. So guys, you have to treat your awakening, your journey right now, your path to righteousness. You have to treat it like a baby, man. It's extremely precious right now. It's extremely precious. If you fumble and drop it on the ground, man, it can mess something up, right? You could really mess something up. You could really, really hurt yourself. Right? Hurt the baby. You got to treat your path right now like a newborn. Okay. It's extremely precious. It's extremely vital. It's extremely valuable. All right. And there's going to be so many demonic people, so many evil spirits, that's jumping into the flesh of people, that's coming to you guys. And this is where you guys are like, yo, Coach Kev, I can't do this anymore. Like I'm in full breakdown mode. Remember, when you go through major breakdowns, get ready for major breakthroughs. You have to go through the breakdowns. You have to go through the setbacks. You have to go through the trials and tribulations. This is why everybody cannot be successful. This is why everybody will not make it to the top, simply because when they are up against all of the adversities, man, they don't know what to do. People panic. It's just like when you throw somebody out in the open waters and in the ocean. If you don't know how to swim, they're going to panic. All right. And you got to remember, man, that's what God will do to you guys sometimes. Sometimes God just needs you. God says, you just trust me, man. Sometimes he's like, I just need you guys to just trust me. Go through everything that you are going through. Remember, you're going to grow through it, but I need you to go through the furnace. You have to go through it with your enemies. You're going to have to battle against them. Well, not really battle against them like that, like legitly battle. But I'm saying, like, sometimes you got to withstand the storms, family. You got to stand up against the tornadoes, the hurricanes. All right. Which is these people that want to steer you off course. These people that legit hate you guys. They are the storm. Some of them, they are the hurricane. They are the setback, right? Some of these people could be the setback. There's some people that could be in your life, right? And they're the reason that is holding you back. They're the reason that's holding you down. They are the reasons why you can't move forward. You can't move forward if you have certain people around you. That's why God will isolate you away from people. That's why God will pick them up and throw them in that way, in another direction. That's why God will throw you guys out in the open waters, man, in the open waters, and say, just trust me. Just trust me, my child. I need you to trust me, okay? And it's much easier to swim in the ocean than it is in a swimming pool, all right? Because of all the salt water and everything. So if you guys just lay on your back in the ocean and you just relax and you just stay calm, you will float. You will be okay. It's the same thing with your life and everything that's happening right now, right? It's chaotic. You're going through a lot. You got financial attacks. You got people at the job driving you crazy. You're not getting the promotions you deserve. You're not being acknowledged. You're getting attacked by your family and friends. You got people shaming your name. You got people that's, speaking behind your back and spreading rumors about you that's not even true. You're up against a lot, family. You're being persecuted, right? It's the Family, keep on keeping on, guys. Keep on keeping on, because I know exactly how you are feeling. I know exactly how you are feeling, right? So all of the people, man, that have spoken terrible about you, wished bad things upon you, all right? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It is already done. Speak it, see it, feel it. It is already done. All right. So God says, don't worry about these people over there because I'm already taking care of it. All you got to do is trust me and just float on your back. Just float on your back and just trust me, because all the people over there, the situations, everything that you're dealing with, that is the depth of the ocean, right? All the trials and tribulations and everything that you guys are up against, that is the abyss of the ocean, right? You're being thrown in it. You can't swim. You're panicking. You're splashing water all over the place. You got piranhas swimming around you. You got electric eels swimming around you. You got tiger sharks swimming around you. You got all types of stuff swimming around you that wants to eat you up, aka your enemies. But guess what? God says, just trust me. If you float on your back and just chill, they can't even get you. They can't even get to you. And guess what? They're going to have to stay down in the abyss. And guess what? Guess what that is? The low vibration, which means they can't reach you. They cannot reach you. They cannot affect you. That's what the enemy wants. The enemy just wants to affect you, but it's not going to happen. So they will reap what they have sowed. God is going to handle the people that have completely tried to commit witchcraft on your life, spell cast over your life, that has wished upon your downfall. All right, guys, you have to keep moving the needle forward. Keep trusting the process. Keep trusting God. Keep believing in yourself, believing in your vision. And just realize and know that you will be persecuted, man, for probably the rest of your life, right? There's always going to be some devil that's going to show up to steer you off course. Watch. It doesn't matter your age. When you are walking with God, when you are walking and working for the kingdom, there's always going to be something that is going to steer you off course and completely try to throw you off path to mess you up. Okay, so listen, family, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Friday. I hope y'all have a great day today. I hope y'all have a beautiful, safe, and successful and a blessed weekend. Keep on keeping on. Remember, on the weekend, man, don't be in that weekend state. All right, you guys got to keep going. So if there's a business that you want to do, if there's something that you're working on, get right to it. Get right to it. Yes, you need to relax and recharge, but that doesn't mean you need to throw the towel in on your dreams and goals. That doesn't mean that you need to give up on the things that you are trying to accomplish in your life, right? Now, when you are putting action towards this, just the last thing, when you're putting action, you're putting energy, right? Your emotion in it. Remember, guys, if there's something that you love, your passion, right? Think about this, your passion. All right, we talked about this yesterday. Think about your passions, right? The TPP mindset, all right? Your talents, your passions, your purpose, all right? When you are putting the emotion into your talents, right? You're putting the emotions in it. You're putting the emotions behind stuff, all right? Emotion just means energy in motion. That's what the E is in emotion. It's just energy in motion, all right? So when you are putting energy towards something, guess what? That's when you are going to create something absolutely remarkable in your life. And that is when the devils will show up to try to steer you off course, because you have put the emotion and energy into that blessing. All right. So pay very close attention. Keep on keeping on. Keep moving the needle forward, man. Y'all have a great weekend. I love y'all to life, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.